Awesome. So it turns out you have to have your headset plugged in before you can actually use it.
All right, good.
Okay, so we did that part. ATIS, we can do that right now.
Yeah, we'll listen.
See what the wind is up to.
Hanscom Tower, information Yankee 1445 Zulu. Wind 300 at 11, gust 18. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 4,700. Temperature 23, 2.10. Altimeter 29er85. Visual approach runway 29er in use. Pilots must read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Yankee.
29er85.
2985, yeah.
That in there. Enter.
Enter.
Okay.
And if you want to skip this stop, just press skip.
Skip.
Hanscom Tower, information Yankee
the next map,
1445
it's going to give you
Wind 300
where
at
we
11,
are,
gust 18.
airspeed around.
10.
Okay, perfect. I think I got everything from the weather.
4,700.
All right.
Yeah, so go switch it over.
Yeah, go back to the radio. And I still want my checklist. So
Yeah,
let's
quick
see.
check.
Before taxi, we did the ATIS flight instruments. So this one I just
readjust
set.
if it needs to. Flight instrument.
That one I did set to the
altimeter 29.
Yeah, the air pressure.
85.
But where is our?
Yeah, that one needs to be adjusted.
Our heading indicator?
Yeah, it's about
6%.
300 close to it.
Exactly, perfect. Okay, so lights we should turn on. We have a beacon
that's
on. Landing light? Or not yet?
Not yet, you can leave it off.
Navigation lights?
Yeah, I can leave it on or off. Nobody's going to see it anyway.
Because it's daytime?
Yeah, it's daytime.
All
Nighttime is more, yeah.
Okay, cool. Brake check?
Yeah, brake check, your brake, you check brakes first and then my turn.
Okay, no one can stick around this.
All right, my turn.
Okay, your turn?
My airplane. I'll move forward a little bit. I lower the power, tap on the brakes. Okay, your plane.
All right, my plane.
All right, now
let's
sit
call
back in.
ground. Oh, we're listening to ground, right?
Oh yeah, listen to ground just briefly. Raise it up a little bit more.
Hanscom ground, this is Cessna 92747, student pilot at the west ramp, ready to taxi with Yankee.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom ground from the west ramp, runway 29er, taxi via Juliet Echo.
Juliet and Echo for 29747. Juliet and Echo, all right.
Yeah, Juliet and Echo it is.
So I have my little map, so it's behind us, so we go Juliet, and then Echo is the long one. Cool, right?
Yes.
All right.
So we're good.
So put that guy away.
Yeah.
There's nothing else on the checklist, right? Before taxi, navigation, radio, flight instruments, engine run up. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, no one around us. Let's go.
Ground, Aero 36120 is at the east ramp with Yankee. Ready to taxi and request squawk for city tour.
Is that the helicopter?
Aero 36120, Hanscom ground from the east ramp, runway 29er, taxi via Charlie Echo and squawk on request.
I'm not familiar with that tail number.
Hanscom ground, good morning, Mooney 513 Zulu Mike, Pine Hill with Yankee. Request intersection departure on 29 and a squawk to Marshfield at 2.7.
And Aero 120, runway 29er, taxi via Charlie Echo.
Runway 29 Charlie Echo, Aero 120, and waiting for a squawk.
Mooney 513 Zulu Mike, Hanscom ground, roger, standby, processing your request.
And 3 Zulu Mike, standing by, ready to taxi when you are.
Mooney 3 Zulu Mike, runway 29er at 23, taxi via Mike Echo, then runway 5.
Mike Echo, and then runway 5 for intersection 23 departure on 293 Zulu Mike.
November 36120, maintain VFR outside Boston Class Bravo airspace until advised. Frequency for Boston Skyways is 124.725 and squawk 4707.
We'll remain outside of Bravo and squawk 4707. Frequency is 124.725, Aero 120.
Aero 120, read back correct.
Hanscom ground, Warrior 8092 Hotel with Yankee and ready for taxi. Would like to see if I get flight following.
Citation 910, Sierra Yankee, Hanscom clearance on request, standby. From Warrior 8092 Hotel, Hanscom ground, safe position on the field.
And 8092 Hotel is on East Ramp.
Warrior 902 Hotel, runway 29er, taxi via Charlie Echo.
Roger, Charlie Echo for 92 Hotel. And did you get my VFR request? I'd like to go to Kilo Papa Echo Oscar at 3,500 feet.
From Warrior 902 Hotel on request.
902 Hotel, thank you.
All right, should we go in the middle?
Yeah, sure, you can squeeze. Right there, yeah, plenty of room.
Mooney 3 Zulu Mike, squawk out on request, that'll just be another 30 seconds.
Okay, we'll hold short here on runway 5.
Oh, roger.
Is it on runway 5?
Yeah, sure.
The East Ramp with the Yankee, and we have a request for another
very good.
2.
Good planning.
Warrior 8137 Quebec, Hanscom ground, runway 29er, taxi via Charlie Echo, squawk code on request.
Charlie Echo 37 Quebec.
Ground Kronos 976, jet ready for taxi with information Yankee.
Kronos 976, Hanscom ground, runway 29er, taxi via Sierra Echo.
Sierra Echo to 29, Kronos 976.
All right, perfect.
Mooney 3 Zulu Mike, maintain VFR outside Boston Class Bravo airspace until advised. Departure frequency 124.4.
All right, we turn this down just a little
Yeah,
bit.
just lower it.
Okay, so where are we? Engine run up. Okay, brake set and hold. Put on the handbrake.
Outside Boston.
Fuel selector still on ball. Mixture full rate. 3,000 feet. Throttle to 710 RPM. All right. So now magneto drop. Okay.
Bedford ground, Archer 9093 Foxtrot set.
Perfect.
Taxi to the tower ramp.
Okay. Our section looks good. Oil pressure, oil temperature look good.
Fine.
Tower ramp via Mike.
How's our? We're drawing power. Okay, that's okay. Ball back to idle.
Cross runway 593 Fox.
All right. Flight controls. So my left aileron went up when I went left.
Yeah,
Right one goes
good
off.
also.
Yeah. Didn't really feel the elevator today.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that looks good. And
Good morning, Aero 281 Delta's over the west.
tail wheel looks good. So pitot heat we probably don't need. Flight instruments we could check again.
November 281, November
That drift actually looks
give way to a Cherokee crossing
about
runway
right.
at taxiway Sierra. They're up on a Mike now. Runway 29er, taxi via Sierra Echo.
Sierra Echo to runway 2.
Flaps as required, we don't need those. Takeoff trim, I think the plane is a little bit off.
Hotel, maintain VFR.
Seatbelts,
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
secured, yep.
Until advised.
Doors
and
closed,
windows.
yep, mine's closed and latched.
Squawk 3477.
Pulling the landing light. Takeoff briefing, we're just going to depart to the west, right?
Yeah, roger to the west, correct.
92 Hotel, thank you.
All right, awesome.
Have some ground.
So, we can cut in line, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, you don't have to wait. I mean, you look,
Oh, boy.
they're taking forever. No, just
Citation 9010.
There are
Yankee clear to the Bar Harbor Airport via
5 aircraft here in the run-up.
Venice.
That's insane.
Via SID, squawk 5376.
They're all Pipers, too.
yep.
Citation 0 Sierra Yankee, read back correct.
All right, I'm going to switch the tower.
November 30.
Switch over.
3 Zulu Mike over to Boston. Yeah.
Hanscom Tower, this is Cessna 92747. Student pilot holding short of runway 29, ready for takeoff, requesting a departure to the west.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom Tower, wind 300 at 15, gust 21, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, westbound departures approved.
Clear for takeoff with the westbound departure. Thank you, 747. Okay, no one's coming.
Good morning, I'm Flight 701.
Should give us an update on the weather.
Gives you a little bit more time.
701, Hanscom Tower, port midfield in the right downwind.
Report midfield right downwind, I'm Flight 701. Hanscom Tower, Aero 36120 in sequence for departure, southeastbound for city tour.
Aero 36120, Hanscom Tower, roger.
A little windy. It's actually not too bouncy up here once we're in the air.
Yeah, Kronos 976.
Maybe a little bit.
Holding short.
Did you say not yet?
Not yet. I hope it's stable a little bit more, because
November 36120, Cessna Midfield Airborne is westbound, runway 29, close takeoff, wind 300 at 20.
Clear for takeoff, Aero 120.
And we're heading up to 3,500, right?
yeah, we'll head over to 3.5.
Wow. That was a little gross, I'm sorry.
It's alright. And it's a sneeze.
And Flight 701, I'll call your base turn for a couple departures.
Say again, please, Flight 701.
And Flight 701, I'll call your base turn for a couple departures.
Roger, we'll wait for base, Flight 701.
Still a nice day, wow.
Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, good visibility.
You're like, what do you want me to say?
Yeah, clouds are.
Warrior 8092,
Clouds here and there, but
29er for.
it's a good VFR day.
Yeah.
We're
Great.
8092 Hotel, Hanscom Tower, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, westbound departures approved.
Clear for takeoff, with departure approved for 92 Hotel, thank you.
What I'd like you to do, Jason, is turn the right to head north, 300,
November
heading.
Ready at 29 for a eastbound departure.
We're 222 November Delta, Hanscom Tower, roger.
Here 120, ready to turn southeast.
November 120, early turn out to southeast approved, early frequency change approved if you'd like it.
Here 120, turning southeast and over to Boston Skyway.
November 902 Hotel, offset 10 degrees to the left for traffic departing behind you.
Roger, 10 degrees left for 29 Hotel.
Kronos 976, traffic midfield airborne, offset 10 degrees for your departure, wind 290 at 11 gust 22, fly runway heading, runway 29 clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 29, clear for takeoff, Kronos 976.
November 747, you are westbound, correct?
Westbound, correct.
November 747, suggest turn left 10 degrees for traffic departing on runway heading behind you.
Turn left 10 degrees, 747.
Yeah, alright.
Hanscom Tower, 910, Yankees ready to release.
And Flight 701, starting slow base turn.
Solid base, Flight 701.
Yeah, once
10 degrees is 29, right?
Yeah, 290,
I was
correct.
thinking...
November 222, November Delta, runway 29, clear for takeoff. I'll call you turn on course.
Clear for takeoff, and you'll call my turn off on course. 222 November Delta.
I see your plane up there like 2 degrees upwind. Or, sorry, 2 degrees, 2 o'clock.
There is, oh.
Probably about 2,000 feet, maybe?
Yeah.
Tower Citation 910, Sierra Yankees ready for release. Sequence.
And flight 701, 1 Cherokee departure. Prior to arrival, taking the runway now, runway 29, clear to land.
329, runway 29, I flight 701.
And November 910, Sierra Yankee, Hanscom Tower, roger. Hold short, runway 29, awaiting IFR release.
Holding short, 910, Sierra Yankee.
Kronos 976 on the runway heading, contact Boston departure 124.4.
Runway heading over to departure, Kronos 976.
Hanscom Tower, Warrior 8137, Quebec, number 1, ready for takeoff.
He said he was number 1.
48137 Quebec,
Yeah.
Hanscom Tower, roger. November 902 Hotel for exchange approved.
902 Hotel, frequency change, thank you.
Up ahead, Jason, is a small airport called Minuteman.
Okay, so that's Minuteman?
Yeah, that's Minuteman.
Contact 5 Echo Juliet,
It's
Hanscom
west of
Tower, hold
Hanscom
short, runway
Field.
29, number 3.
It's short field. One of these days we'll head over there to do a couple short field landings, short field takeoffs. No touch and goes over there.
It's too small
Yeah, it's
for
too
us
small,
to...
yeah. And it's very narrow. It's like, I don't know, 25 feet, maybe even that. Wait, yes, I forget how wide it is, but it's not very wide.
Okay.
So we'll progress, we'll fly over it.
And then we'll
Yeah, then we'll
turn
decide.
right a little bit, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm going to aim right for the airport.
Yeah, aim for the airport for now. So, assuming we were pretending that we had
And number 1, hold short, the runway, say your
an
cost
emergency that we have to make an emergency descent. It could be an open door. Oh, my open door. Oh God, no.
Are you going
That's a panic. Don't worry about the open door. I mean, if in the future, if you forget to latch it or the wind will, hold it close, pretty much. I mean, it's very windy, but you'll probably have that much open. Nothing to be concerned about. Don't lose the airplane about. Other emergencies. Let's see what we're talking about.
November
So, we're in the VFR flight, we talked about that, we're surrounded by clouds, and if we continue, we're going to be in IMC conditions. We want to go down very quickly, land over, we want to land at Minuteman, for instance.
Helicopter 80.
So, what I would do, obviously continue in level flight, be aware of where we are, and go over the items, the airspeed, for instance. We want to maintain 85 at some point.
Okay.
Best place to land, or best site to land, we already picked it up, which is Minuteman. So, we also need to consider the wind. It's very strong, so the winds. On the
55 Zulu Golf Hanscom Tower, roger.
Today the winds we need to deal with it. We need to consider the winds, because if we fly over it, we're slow, we're vulnerable to the wind. So the wind coming in from the north or northwest, it's obviously going to push us eastbound, away from our landing spot.
Okay.
So it's important to consider that.
And the runway is almost a north-south heading,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So there would be quite considerable crosswind,
Right.
like 20 knots.
Oh yeah, definitely. Checklist. So the fuel selector, We verify that it's on.
On both? Okay.
Primer in and locked, right?
Okay.
Verify it.
Yep.
Magnetos, don't have to cycle it, but we will cycle them. The mixture is full rich. Yep. Touch it. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
The
Nice
carbureted heat. Yep.
November 3.
I'm going to fly a little bit further, closer. There's a major highway here. Yeah, I'd rather stay on that side.
All right, that makes sense.
If we decide to circle now, the wind is just going to blow us east
towards the highway.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The next item is to declare an emergency. We can switch to 121.5, so we can simulate into 121.5.
And that's the comic.
Yeah, exactly.
You want me to actually do it, or?
Yeah, you can put without activating it. So leave it there.
Okay.
Flight 5 Echo Juliet.
And of course, we would switch to 7700. That's the.
And that one we don't want to do.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to do that. And evacuate well. That's later. Follow off landing procedures. That's pretty much it. So those are the items. So we cover all these items. So we just concentrate on maintaining level flight for now, and we're going to follow the other items. Oops.
Few bumps out this way.
Yeah, very bumpy. All right, so let's see. We're gonna pull on the carburetor heat.
Okay, right now?
Yep, pull on the carburetor heat. Try to hold your altitude, right? Power, let's see.
Should we do power to idle and then bleed up some speed until we're about at 85 and then put it on the flaps?
Yeah, we need to bank, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
power
so power
1500.
Oh, 1500?
Yeah, power 1500. Try to hold the altitude in the meantime.
Okay.
And while you're doing that,
November 37 Quebec.
You're going to bank left to check the area.
Okay, make sure it's all clear below us. Is that what we're looking for?
Roll back to the right. Oh, level wings.
Level wings.
85 knots. Yeah, just keep it there. Keep the wings level.
Okay.
All right, and then keep it at 85. You gotta keep it. Don't descend yet because we need to extend the flaps, right?
Okay.
So go for full flaps at 85.
Arrow 281 November Delta.
Arrow 281 November Delta. Side direction flight.
Yeah, you're close. I mean, you're
okay,
80.
So now full flaps?
Yeah, full flaps. As you extend the full flaps, there you go. Full flaps. So we already lost 500 feet. All right, so bank left, 45, 35, yeah, 30 to 45 degrees. So you got to maintain 85. That's the goal. We got to maintain 85, rolling.
Okay.
Circling to the left, there you go, 85, oh 80, 80, rolling, there you go. You're circling over the area.
I didn't report through out on the left face.
Monitor your altitude occasionally.
Okay, we're about 2,500 and right about 85.
85.
Okay.
Oops.
Yep, little bumps.
Yeah, you're going to feel the bumps. Keep rolling to the left.
Okay.
Oh, circling to the left, that's what I meant.
Yeah, circling to the left.
Yeah, circling to the left, yep. Circling because you don't want to be wandering too far from your landing spot. Circling to the left. And once we reach 1500, we're going to recover.
Zulu Golf, wind 28015, gust 19er, fly runway heading runway 29er.
Keep rolling. There you go.
29 and runway.
There you go. So we got it.
All right.
1500. So let's recover.
Slowly moving to full power.
Yep. Get rid of the carburetor heat.
Turn the carburetor heat
flaps.
Half climb.
Flaps. I assist you here.
Okay. I was waiting until the climb indicator showed positive, and then I was going to hit the flaps, but...
Yeah, raise it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You need to show a positive rate of climb, but you can also raise the flaps. As you gain more altitude and more speed, you can establish a climb.
November 202 traffic set your to 11 to 12 o'clock in about 1
Now we'll go back to 3,500 again.
Okay.
And head Yeah, head
towards the ball?
Yeah, towards the ball, yeah.
Okay.
Because there is a restricted area over fly left. So if we decide to turn left, we're going to fly right over it.
Right, okay. And I see the clearing for the field for Hanscom over there.
Yep.
You can either keep you in the pattern in 29, or you can just advise intentions. Runway 29 are cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, we'll head to Lawrence for 281 number Delta.
Number 1, November Delta, Roger, right turn approved.
Right turn on approved, 281 number Delta.
Looking around for other airplanes in the area. Don't see anybody, but they could be showing up at any time.
Radio 5 Zulu Golf, thanks for stations for exchange approved. Have a good flight.
Thank you very much. 5 Zulu Golf.
Oh, there's Minuteman.
Huh?
Minuteman, right there.
Yeah, right there, exactly.
I lost track of it. It's probably not good, but...
Yeah.
November 202, plan to turn base to a 3-mile final, 1 jet departure prior to arrival. Caution wake turbulence.
75202, turn 3-mile final, traffic in sight.
And November 202, Roger, you do have the jet traffic in sight. He will be departing prior to your arrival.
You really do have to keep the nose pretty low.
Yeah, exactly. You do push it down. And
to keep your speed up.
Yeah, speed up to 85. The goal is to keep that airspeed to 85. Just in a circle. Keep circling around while he's descending.
Alright, so to review, we want to hold the altitude, pull the power back. You said to 1500?
Yeah, we're going to go, yeah, exactly.
Cover the heat on, power back to 1500, hold the altitude until we're about 85 knots.
Exactly.
Once we get there, full flaps and then nose down to keep us at 85, spiraling to spend until we reach our landing target.
Landing target, correct. Yeah, and try to stay over your landing target. Of course, today the wind, big factor, will tend to push us eastbound away from our open spot or field or whatever.
Okay. How would you feel about landing in lakes? Is that generally not a good idea? I've heard
what?
Landing in like rivers or lakes?
Oh, not a good idea.
So that
that's the only option they have, I guess. Maybe it's better than nothing than hitting the trees.
Sure. Caution turbulence departing Challenger, runway 29.
Just have to. I assume we would have to do your best slow flight or your best just prior to hitting the ground or hitting the water. Come in at the slowest possible airspeed. Like a stall and just land. Hopefully you'll fall like a leaf without hitting the ground or hitting the water and moving forward too much, you know what I mean? Sliding could be, water is just as bad. Try landing.
Yeah, okay, hitting the ground.
Yeah. Oops. Alright. So, let's see. Let's go over to that open field over there.
The runway? Or the
other open field. The grassy portion.
Okay, so there's a couple on the right.
Go for that one.
Which one?
That one there.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that's our landing spot.
Yeah, so we'll proceed over there. So we've got the best site to land. That's it right there. The checklist, that's the next item. Again. Let's see, I'll assist you here, but if I wasn't here, then you could use, if you're on your own, then you have to do everything on your own. But if you have someone flying around, with you. You can ask them to read off the, take a quick look. You select it, verify it's on both.
Yep, primer,
locked.
looks like it's all the way in,
yep.
locked.
Magnetos cycle, pretend you're cycling the magnetos.
Okay.
The mixture is full rich.
Is on.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Cover heat is on.
I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then reduce the power.
Just reduce the power to 1500.
Delta Roger, proceed on course.
Okay.
And you can bank left, but hold the altitude just to check the area.
Okay.
You're clearing the area.
There's no one below us.
Yeah, they don't have to bank right.
I don't have to bank
No,
right.
they do not have to.
1 Juliet Delta, contact loss departure 124.4.
Airspeed 85.
And yeah,
hold that altitude.
We're working on that.
Yep. You need to hold the altitude while you're descending to 85.
Okay.
And once you're there,
whoa.
yeah, you're there. Then
Now
you can bring in the flaps, yeah.
Full flaps.
Full flaps, yeah. Without diving too much, 85, 85. It's okay. If you're a little bit high, rather that you stay a little bit high.
Okay, there we go. Now, now
then you can start the bank to the left.
Okay.
The circle to the left. 85, there you go. Circling around the spot.
Hanscom Tower, Tomahawk 2.
Looks like there's car races on that runway.
Short runway 29 for westbound departure.
Tomahawk 2,
looking good.
Victor, Hanscom Tower, wind 270 gust 20, Cherokee midfield airborne's in the left closed pattern, runway.
Okay, we've lost about 500 feet.
Yep, that's good. That's fine. You're doing good. You're circling over your landing spot.
2503.
Goal is to get down quick. 85.
Okay, now we've lost 1,000 feet total.
Right, that's good. Hey, keep circling. 85, good. Your airspeed is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like right on the
Yeah, you're right on it. We're looking really good.
Okay,
85.
we've almost lost another 500, so we're almost at 2,000 feet.
Yep.
Hanscom Tower, Aero 36120.
85, a little bumpy, yeah.
To the south, inbound with Yankee.
Okay, and I see our field.
Yep, you got it in sight, that's good.
Midfield on the left downwind, runway 29.
So I'm going to try to roll out onto our field and then probably power up, because we'll probably get our 500.
Yeah, once we reach 1500, we'll break it off. Looking good, looking good.
All right, and we're almost perfect on that.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're on the final, so we're good.
All right, so I'll roll
Come in
out.
with lots of power.
Full power.
Full power in, carburetor heat in.
Carburetor heat in.
Yep. Keep that nose.
Problem, he's passing off here right now.
Okay, I think I got it back in. All right, perfect.
All right. Your airplane.
My airplane.
All right.
Okay, so did you want to...
Yeah, we can make a 180 or head towards the ball for now.
Okay, head towards the ball?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about our altitude?
Yeah, we'll stay at 2,000. Try to stay at 2.
Okay.
Don't need to go higher.
Send us to 2
Collins
then.
Tower,
Yeah.
continue inbound in Sagan.
That wasn't too bad. I actually kind of like that maneuver.
Yeah, that's fun. Well, I'll practice a few more times.
And
Sometime we should, we did like slow flight and stall practice, I think one of the first times we went out.
Tower loud and clear,
We also it's one of those like, nail biter things that, yeah, exactly, nail biting.
If you get a good calm day, things work out well. If it's a bumpy day like today, the airplane is just bouncing all over the place, and you try to do a balancing act.
Just bring it straight in. I'm going to get you in front of
It's one of those things I'd want to, have a little bit more instruction on before I come out and, try to practice on my own again. So I think it's probably really good to practice just because, eventually, well, not even eventually, you'd slow flight quite a bit.
Yeah, slow flight and MCA, minimum controllable airspeed.
202.
November 120, bring it straight to the base. Your number 1, runway 29 clear to land.
All right, should we listen to the weather? We're going back in, right?
Yeah, you can go back, proceed back in. Yes, do whatever you need to do.
As an initial contact, you have information Yankee.
Yankee.
So it has changed. It's still the same.
Yep. So we're probably good.
Yeah.
I wrote down the one.
1 mile out, 1 Cherokee in the left close traffic pattern. I'll keep you advised.
All right, there's our field. Okay.
Report 1 mile out, 8 Whiskey Tango.
And for traffic.
Yeah, look for traffic. Always be alert for traffic.
28011 Gus 18, remain south of runway 29 at all times.
South of 29 at all times, 8 Whiskey Tango.
Hanscom Tower, Flexjet 404 is with you on the right downwind, runway 29, visual.
Flexjet 404, Hanscom Tower, slow to your final approach speed, and I will call your base turn. Your number 2, following a Cherokee entering on the base leg.
All right, behind the Cherokee, we'll slow on down, Flexjet 404.
Flexjet 404, traffic's no factor, runway 29 are clear to land. He's left, close in on the left base.
Okay, cleared to land, runway 29, Flexjet 404.
We should be getting
November 2.
We got a nice still wind, so our ground speed. Yeah, and you compare with your indicated.
So we're pretty close.
So yeah, we're zooming.
Hanscom Tower, this is Cessna 92747, student pilot about 8 miles northwest of the field, inbound to land with Yankee.
November 8137 Quebec, plan to transit, climb up to 2,400 and plan to transition midfield. I do have
stay at 2 for now, we still have a while to go.
Yeah, we'll climb up to 2,400, 37 Quebec.
November 92747 Hanscom Tower, ident, report midfield on the left downwind.
Ident, midfield for the left downwind.
Yeah, that's a tricky one, so try to push the 5, yeah, that's fine.
Push at 404, your traffic.
Yeah, locate the button and just push it in briefly and let go of it.
She said midfield left downwind, right?
Yeah, right downwind. Should be right downwind.
November 747, verify you're northwest of the field?
Northwest of the field, correct, 747.
November 747, amendment to instructions, report midfield and the right downwind.
Midfield right downwind for runway 29.
November 747, affirmative, and ident again. I show you, have you 2,100 indicated, correct?
2,100 indicated, correct, 747.
Yeah, she probably heard us saying south.
Oh, did I say south?
I don't know, I think it said north. But
turn base and traffic will be a Cherokee in the extended left downwind to follow you.
Okay, we are turning base at this time, Flexjet 404.
November 202, number 2, follow jet, right base to a 3 mile final. November 120, turn left taxiway golf, contact ground point 7.
Let's say golf and point 7, 120.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, landing at the west ramp will be at your own risk.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, we'd like to go landing on runway 5, do some hover work a couple minutes if possible.
I noticed my altitude is dropping a little bit.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, register.
Now work on it a little bit. Keep tweaking a little bit here, a little bit there. Correct, adjust it so you can go back, stay at the altitude.
November 202, roger. Caution wake turbulence, runway 29er, clear touch and go behind the jet.
Clear touch and go on 29, clear wake turbulence, 202.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, the numbers of runway 5, cleared to land, remain north of taxiway Mike and south of taxiway Echo.
Between Mike and Echo, clear to land on runway 5 on the numbers, 8 Whiskey Tango.
Number 1, holding short of the runway, say call sign direction flight.
Hanscom Tower, Cherokee 4821 Lima, holding short to 9, departing to the south.
Cherokee 4821 Lima, Hanscom Tower, runway 29 clear for immediate takeoff, traffic to jet, right base to a 3 mile final, no delay.
Clear for immediate to 1 Lima.
Flexjet 4041 Cherokee, departure prior to arrival on the immediate.
Roger.
Hanscom Tower, Medflight 27 South.
Trying to keep my knees off,
With Yankee for the eastern.
off this area here.
2 Hanscom Tower, traffic's in the extended left downwind to about
Very
a 3 mile
quickly,
final for runway 29er.
I won't be in the way.
To east ramp will be only. Wind 2.
So we're almost parallel to the runway right now, right?
Yeah. This is a good entry.
Yeah, this will be good.
And Medflight 2 remains south of runway 29er.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Medflight 2 South of 29er.
All right, what about now?
Yeah.
To start descending to
Yeah, exactly. This is a good distance to begin that loss of altitude.
Hanscom Tower, Roger.
Don't be in a rush to lose all at once. It's a gradual transition.
Traffic signal
Shallow
inbound to the
descent.
right downwind. Altitude indicates 2,000 feet.
Radio 37 Quebec, we'd like to go down over Concord and then come back to the pattern for landing. Any chance for that?
November 37 Quebec, you mean Concord, the town?
Affirmative, 37 Quebec.
November 37 Quebec, report over Concord at 2,500 feet.
Radio, we'll call you up, 37 Quebec.
November 21 Lima, proceed on course.
21 Lima, turning left.
All those gusts.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2 holding short of the runway. Say call sign direction flight.
They're probably still on ground.
Yeah, could be.
We feel a lot lower than we actually are, according to
Yeah,
our
exactly.
altimeter.
I agree too. When we were at 3,500, we came down to 2. I looked. Oh, wow, we're low.
Yeah. It must be the wind. We must have a lot of tailwind going really fast, making everything look really small.
Right.
Or really big.
Yeah.
Traffic's 1 mile south of the field, just approaching the pond. Altitude indicates 1,500 Cessna.
Medflight 2 is looking.
Flight at 404, Fable, turn best speed to the end and turn left at the end, contact ground point 7.
Roger that. Best speed.
Now, 37 Quebec, over Concord.
November 37 Quebec, Roger, report inbound midfield for the right downwind. Traffic's off your right wing, Cessna also inbound for the right downwind, 1,000 feet.
Radio 37 Quebec.
And November 21 Lima, traffic's a helicopter just off your left side. It landed at the east ramp, altitude indicates 1,300, will pass off your left side, no factor.
21 Lima.
Wind 330 at 11, gusts 17. November 747, I'll extend your downwind for a couple departures. I'll call you base turn.
You'll call basic staying downwind 747.
All right. Say a pattern altitude. Remember 100.
Yeah,
1,100. Come in with power. There you go. Raise the nose.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn downwind. I think she knows where I am because they...
Yeah. But raise the nose. You got to go down below 1,000. You have plenty of power, so.
Just raise the nose a little bit.
11, gust 16.
Okay.
So.
Med 2 ran at the east ramp will be at your own risk.
Medflight 2.
All right, you got one landing.
Whoa.
And we're at our pattern altitude again.
Yeah, we're back on it, so.
All right.
Ease off on the power a little bit. We're good.
I'm going to go ahead and put the carburetor heat on right now because we're in midfield.
Yep.
November 21276 Cherokee on the roll there is in the left closed traffic pattern. Runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 276.
All right.
And November 37 Quebec, verify you're ending the right downwind for runway 29er.
Okay, I see another plane coming in. Actually, it's a helicopter.
Quebec.
Oh, all right.
Is it okay if I put some flaps in?
Yeah, we're in the white arc, so yeah.
I'm in a white arc, right about pattern
November
altitude.
37 Quebec, widen out to the left. You're on the departure corridor for the runway.
Watch your speed. Lower the power a little bit. There you go.
Number 1 holding short of the runway.
Hold your altitude.
190 November Delta Northwest VFR. We had 190 November Delta. We're going to request a short delay on the takeoff roll.
7190 November Delta, Hanscom Tower, Roger, on request.
All right.
0 November Delta, short delay is approved. Cessna traffic midfield airborne is a straight out departure, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 29er, 190 November Delta.
November 747, start your base turn, 1 Seminole departure prior to arrival, taking the runway now with a short delay on the runway.
Tuning base 747, looking for traffic.
November 747, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, 747.
keep rolling. The wind is taking a good effect during this turn.
November Delta, no need to respond. Helicopter traffic lane at the east ramp is south of your runway at all times. November 37 Quebec, extend your downwind. I'll call your base. Turn your number 4 in the sequence, following a Cherokee, beam the tower in the opposite downwind.
Roger, 10 downwind on the right downwind, and we're number 4, 37 Quebec.
Yep, there's my runway.
Are you just doing a hover work there on the numbers of 5?
8 Whiskey Tango, we're down here. We'd like to go over to the west ramp full stop now.
Great, Whiskey Tango, remain south of runway 29 at all times.
It's going to blow his
lands west ramp of Butcher and
left of the runway.
Okay.
Out of 29 and landing on the west ramp, helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango.
November 202, number 2, follow Cessna right base to a 2-mile final.
Look at the traffic, 22.
Good.
Hanscom Tower, Cherokee 4243, Juliet. At 29, number 1 at 29.
All right. How are we doing?
We're doing good.
We have a little bit extra speed, maybe.
Yeah. All right.
Calling Tower Sagan.
So we're going to simulate that
4243, Juliet.
we've got an electrical failure and the flaps are not working. So all you have is 10 degrees of flap. That's it.
Okay.
So you need to manage your descent with power.
Juliet, Hanscom Tower, runway 29, clear for takeoff. Traffic is Cessna on a 1.5-mile final, no delay. Wind 33011.
Clear for takeoff, no delay, 43 Juliet.
Then Tower 276 over to departure.
November 276, free stage approved.
See you later.
November 0, November Delta, right turn on course approved. November 37, Quebec, number 2, follow Cherokee, just past the numbers in the left downwind. November 202, turn base.
Setting base 202, have the traffic in sight.
November 37, Quebec, traffic to follow is a Cherokee, wing up, left base.
Roger, 37 Quebec, I have the Cherokee turning base on the left, 37 Quebec.
That wind.
32010, gust 17.
Felt like we were a little bit slow there. I really want that plane to get off the ground.
Get airborne.
Oh, wait. Want to land.
There you go.
November 37, Quebec, number 2, following that Cherokee, runway 29er, and did you want to touch and go?
Negative, full stop, 37 Quebec.
November 37, Quebec, number 3, actually, runway 29er, clear to land.
That's better, number 3, and we have the Cherokee on the final, 37 Quebec, and we're clear to land.
November 37, Quebec, affirmative, runway 29er, clear to land, you're number 2 now.
Roger.
Power.
2 and clear to land, 37 Quebec.
Okay.
2 like to make this a full stop.
I guess we're a little higher than I thought.
Yeah, a little
November
bouncy.
747, turn left, taxiway, golf contact ground, point 7.
Turn left on golf and contact ground. Thank you, 747.
November 202, runway 29er, clear land.
Clear land, 202.
Hanscom Tower, Skyhawk 6229 Quebec is inbound, ILS 29, full stop.
November 6229 Quebec, Hanscom Tower, how does first terminate?
It's still full stop, 6229 Quebec.
November 29 Quebec, your number 3, follow Cherokee on a 1-mile final, runway 29 clear land.
6229 Quebec, we'll be looking at traffic.
Oh. That was a good one.
November 43 Juliet,
The
are
wind.
you westbound?
Affirmative, 43 Juliet.
It seemed like a really good,
Yeah, it was a good,
area, 43 Juliet.
All right,
November
after
43
landing.
Juliet, roger, proceed on course. Traffic's just ahead in about 1.5 miles. Altitude indicates 1,900 feet. Seminole. Nice job on the roll, and proceed on course.
RP, cold,
Yeah,
flaps,
go.
retract.
Looking.
Mixture leans
November
required. We don't need to do
202,
that.
turn left taxiway,
And
Foxtrot,
then
contact ground, point 71 off.
Contact ground. What was that?
That's what
November 37 Quebec, you're number 1 now.
Oh, that's not, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You
point
got
7,
one.
right?
Point
November
7.
29 Quebec, your
There you
traffic.
go.
Hanscom ground, this is Cessna 92747, student pilot on Gulf for the west ramp.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom ground, taxi to the west ramp via Echo Sierra.
Echo and Sierra, 747. Echo and... Okay, this is what we did last time.
Yeah.
That is Juliet.
We'll proceed on to the next one.
Hanscom ground, Warrior 75202, clear of active, taxi back to West Ramp.
Warrior 75202, Hanscom ground, taxi West Ramp via Echo Sierra.
Echo Sierra 202.
That was a good little flight.
Yeah, it was. Good exposure.
Hanscom ground, Warrior 8137 Quebec on Golf, taxi to the East Lamp.
Warrior 8137 Quebec, Hanscom ground, give way to a Baron crossing right to left at Echo, then taxi to the East Ramp straight ahead.
Roger, after the Baron we'll taxi straight ahead to the East Lamp, 37 Quebec.
What do you think we could make it in the end?
I don't think there's a spot over there.
Oh, okay. So I guess we have to push it back
there
this
is
way.
a spot, but there's no ropes to tie it down, so I don't see a spot. It's missing the rope, so we do have to kind of maneuver the airplane in this area here and have to push it back. So over here, lots of room on this side. You can swing to the right a little bit and then come around to the left. Looks good. Going, looking fine. You got another 4 feet. Yep, keep going. You're good. Well, I guess I lied. There is a rope on the other side.
Oh.
All right, that's okay.
You want to push back or you want to go down there?
Yeah, we'll push back. That's
Okay.
all right. There we go. Good.
Alright, that should give us enough room to push back. Okay. Before takeoff, shut down. Call for fuel.
Oh, yeah, call for fuel.
13080. Alright. Signature, this is Cessna 92747 on the west ramp, requesting a top off.
27474 top.
Sure it is.
Alright, avionics.
Signature Warrior